What's up, guys? How we doing tonight? What up, JT? No worries, bud. What's up, Jobo, Jose, Alpha, and Mr. Wisman? Thank you so much for that, John. You know it, JT. I'm going to double check right now, guys. I'm not certain off the top of my head. I believe everyone was sold, but I will double check and let you guys know. And otherwise, I'm going to be shooting out those eBay messages now. We'll get started in a minute. I'll let you guys know in 1 minute who was asking about the unsold resolds. See if anyone is available or not. There you go, John. Yep, it looks like everyone was sold and paid for. So thank you guys so much for that. Much appreciated. I think right around 3, if I'm not mistaken, Jose. What's up, Cajun? How you doing, brother? Thank you for joining us. I am just shooting out eBay messages to everyone to let them know that we are live, and we'll be getting started here in just a couple minutes. We will be back on tomorrow night. I know you guys are hurting that we got no teams available, but we will be back on tomorrow night with more Mosaic and Bowman Megas. So feel free to try to grab a spot in that. Or if you want to take Mr. Alpha up on his offer, feel free. You guys just let me know. Uh, 10 blasters, Alpha. Looking for some Kobe, JT. I think everyone in this chat would be okay with that. We could do personals. I'm feeling. We hit 2 last time. I gotta say 2. I think 2 is the number of PJ Washingtons per break. What up, IV? Some Cavs and Heat fire. I dig it, brother. Got the Celtics. And I believe that is everyone. I'm going to drop the link to our eBay store for everyone. We do have some more Mosaic tomorrow night. Couldn't get any squads in this one. If you're looking to grab some squads in that, just click on that link, and that'll take you to all of our breaks. All right, guys, without further ado, we have 10 Mosaic blasters. As always, everything but your veteran base will ship. So all your rookies, all your color, all your inserts, and any autos that we may pull. We're doing a hit recap at the end of the break, all of our bigger cards. Good luck, everybody. My boy Alpha really wants a team. Jobu looking for teams too. We'll be back on tomorrow, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right, first pack of the break. Bojan Bogdanovic, Josh Okogie, Got Game, Trey for the Hawks, and NBA debut Cam Johnson for the Suns. Hey, if you guys ever have enough, interest after an eBay break, you want to do a group break, I could put one together. It's your world. I'm just living in it. Triple J, Sabonis. There's a silver Mosaic, Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz, and Grant Williams for the Celtics. T. Ross, Jordan Clarkson, Will to Win of Kawhi for the Clips, and Carson Edwards for the Celtics. Alpha, if you really want something, I could open a personal for you after the break. Let me know. Delon Wright, Justice Winslow. There's Frank Ntilikina. Green Mosaic for the New York Knickerbockers, and Jackson Hayes, rookie card for the Pels. The night you have all the teams, you don't get a card in the first pack. Blake Griffin, T. Ferg, Jam Masters, Jason Richardson for the Dubs, and Matisse Thybulle, rookie card for the Sixers. Klay Thompson, Drew Holiday, and for the USA spot, Steph Curry, Green Mosaic. Nice one for USA. And Hall of Fame of John Stockton for the Utah Jams. There's Rudy Gobert, Dario Saric, and for Mr. Wisman, Got Game, Green Mosaic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, very nice, and Tyler Hero, rookie card for the Heat. Getting me hungry with that curry call, Jonathan. Ordered some Italian tonight, wasn't too good. I'd say I ate about a third of it. Nice. Last pack of our first blaster. Anthony Simons, Willie Cauley-Stein, and there's a green Mosaic, Marcus Smart for the Celtics, and Taco Fall debut for the Celtics as well to close out our first blaster. Now, from Knapp Street, I got the Pasta Primavera though. I like getting a heavy cream, but I'm a super picky eater, as you know. And if they put too much sauce, I don't like it. And there was too much. I like just a touch in my pasta primavera. There you go, John, Dario Saric, Aaron Gordon. That would have helped you in our earlier break, the Aaron Gordon over-under. Gary Harris, green mosaic for the Nuggets, and Quindari, rookie card for the Spurs. It's either that or chicken parm. You know me, man. Willie Cauley-Stein, Kristaps Porzingis, and wow. I hope you're watching now, Mr. Wisman. Silver, Giannis Antetokounmpo for Jonathan and the Milwaukee Bucks, and a Hall of Fame of Patrick Ewing for the New York Knickerbockers. There you go, buddy. I love those silvers, man. You're going to like that one when you get it in person. By the way, if you guys are new to our channel, to Breaking in general, first of all, make sure you like and subscribe, but also there's Elfrid Payton, Kyle Anderson, there's Green Mosaic, Hassan Whiteside for the Blaze, and Ignas for the Knicks. We ship 3 times a week, so anything in this break tonight, you should get the notification. We will be sorting, packaging, and printing tomorrow, and it gets dropped off at the post office on Thursday. There's CP3, OG Anunoby, Give and Go, Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers, and a debut of Brandon Clark for the Grizz. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. There's Malcolm Brogdon, Miles Bridges, Green Mosaic rookie card, Terrence Mann for the Clips, and Keldon rookie card for the Spurs. I don't think that one was Jonathan Alpha. I'm not sure who got USA, but it was someone else, not him. D-Book, Carmelo Anthony. There's a will to win, Luka Doncic for the Mavs, and Hall of Fame, Lara Bird for Boston. I think LA would like to see some LeBron. Don't you worry. I have a feeling we'll be seeing him real soon. There's Jokic, D-Rose, Green Mosaic, Bob Covington for the T-Wolves, and KPJ rookie card for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't know if you guys heard the announcement earlier, but we've been doing 3 breaks every day, Sunday through Thursday of late, 9:30, 10:15, and 11:30 p.m. James Harden, Fred VanVleet. There's a Jam Masters of Giannis for Mr. Wisman and the Bucks, and Karl Malone for the USA spot to close out our second blaster box. Yeah, it's starting to get out of hand for you, though, with Milwaukee. So anyways, we've been doing 3 breaks a day, Sunday through Thursday, 9:30 p.m., 10:15 p.m., and 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to start adding 2 more breaks a day to that so that we can get on in the afternoon. I know a lot of you working from home, not working, don't want to be watching work. So we're going to be doing some afternoon breaks. Sunday through Thursday, we're going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern and 5:30 p.m. Eastern as well. So we'll be on 5 times a day, 5 days a week. You guys are going to get sick of me soon, but we'll try it. There's Bruce Brown, Enes Kanter, Got Game, Vooch for the Magic, and NBA debut, Eric Pascal for the Dubs. Kemba, Trey, Green Mosaic, Thomas Bryant for the Wiz, and Romeo Langford for the Celtics. Markel Fultz, George Hill. There's a silver, Frank Ntilikina for the Knicks. And MVPs of James Harden for the Rockets. Yeah, Jonathan knows me too well. Don't worry, Mr. Wistman. I will not overwork myself. I appreciate you, though. There's Siakam. Colin Sexton. There's Green Mosaic. Carmelo Anthony for the Blaze. And Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. Taureed Prince, Marcus Smart, Will to Win, Russell Westbrook for the Rockets, and Charles Barkley for USA. Listen, NYU's in the area, you know. Mason Plumlee, Will Barton. There's Green Mosaic. Kabengele, rookie card for the Clips, and Terrence Davis, rookie card for the Raptors. All I got to do is convince them that the sports card market is, you know, a real booming industry. It's a great opportunity, you know. We got an unpaid internship over at 718 Breaks. Zach Collins, Otto Porter Jr., and we knew we'd be seeing that face. LeBron James, Jam Masters, LA Lakers. And there's an NBA debut, R.J. Barrett for the New York Knickerbockers. Yeah. I love it, Joe. About 2 times a week, there will be a dinner that he just doesn't like too much. You will get about 66% of that meal. That'll be part of your daily allowances. Zach LaVine, Duncan Robinson. There's Green Mosaic. Gordon Hayward for the Celtics. And Ja Morant, rookie card. Memphis Grizzlies, our first Ja sighting. To close out our third blaster box. Number 4. You do, JT. I don't think we've hit either of them yet through our first 3. Let's see if we can change that for you. Luke Kennard, Drew Holiday. There's a nice one for the Atlanta Hawks. Green Mosaic, Trae Young, second year. Very nice for Atlanta. And an MVPs of Steph going to the Golden State Warriors. That's my guy right there, though, Trae Young, for those of you who don't know. If you're ever trying to sell any trays, feel free to DM me. There's Steph. Dario Saric. Got game of Steph for the Warriors. 3 Stephs in 2 packs. And there's Kobe White. Rookie card for the Chicago Bulls. Nice one. We got you halfway home, JT. Donovan Mitchell, Willie Cauley-Stein, Silver Mosaic, Chris Middleton for the Milwaukee Bucks, and Patrick Ewing for USA. Hassan Whiteside, DeMar DeRozan, and there's Green Mosaic, Jam Masters, Spud Webb for the Atlanta Hawks, and Bruno Fernando, rookie card for the Hawks as well. Lauri Markkanen, Goran Dragic. And for the USA spot, green mosaic again, Scottie Pippen for USA, and an NBA debut of Darius Garland for the Cavs. You calling two Zions, Jonathan? That's the over-under on Zion for the break. I hope so, IV. Maybe some orange fluorescent. That would be nice. Take one of those. Bogdan Bogdanovic, Nicholas Batum, give and go Ben Simmons for the Sixers. And you are saying it into existence tonight, my friend. Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. There he is. Got the Pels on the board. Very nice. Karl Anthony Towns, Clint Capella, green mosaic, again, Milwaukee, George Hill for the Bucks, and Hall of Fame, Dominique Wilkins. There's Rudy Gay, D-Fave. There's a will to win of Trey, starting to see a lot of Trey for the Hawks, and Ty Jerome for the Suns. I don't know, Mr. Wisman, be careful. That Jonathan NYC is quite the salesperson. I don't know. That's what all the girls say. I think he speaks the truth. He's just too smooth. They don't even know. You don't even have to hide it under the guise of an internship, Jonathan. You just do it with that smooth talking. There's Kawhi, Buddy Hield, and there's a nice will to win mosaic. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz and Vince Carter for USA. There's Jared Allen, Jamal Murray, green mosaic, Victor Oladipo for the Pacers, and Cody Martin rookie card for the Hornets. Joey Ingles, DeMar DeRozan, and there's a green mosaic got game. Kyrie for Brooklyn, and our second Ja Morant sighting. NBA debut of Ja for the Memphis Grizzlies. Greg, did you just call that one? You like Ja better than Zion? That's a heated debate right there. I see a lot of people arguing on that one. We'll see. Time will tell, right? Assuming that we get some NBA action over the next 15 or so years. Dame Dalla, Goran Dragic, his green mosaic, Karis LeVert for the Brooklyn Nets, and Kyle Guy, rookie card for the Kings. Langston Galloway, Nicholas Batum, got game, Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz, and Oscar Robertson for the Kings. Jaylen Brown, Clint Capella, and green mosaic rookie card, Romeo Langford for the Boston Celtics with the Terrence Mann for the Clips behind that. DJ Augustine, Derek Favors, Give and Go, Dame Dollar for the Blaze, and another Kobe White for the Bulls. Now we got our second Kobe. He's starting to show up a little more. Are those your two favorites, Jonathan? Kobe and Zion? Those are your guys? There's Giannis, Daniel Tice, and Green Mosaic, Larry Nance Jr. for the Cavs, and Admiral Schofield rookie card for the Wizards to close out our fifth blaster. Number 6. You missed it a long time ago. Not a long, maybe 2 or 3 months ago. All joking aside, Giannis Antetokounmpo was on our YouTube chat. Like, I don't think it obviously wasn't him, but the correct spelling, like, for the YouTube names, whoever has the Giannis Antetokounmpo name on YouTube was on our chat watching the breaks. Is Dorian Finney-Smith, Colin Sexton, Jam Masters of Julius Erving for the Sixers, and Keldon Johnson rookie card for the Spurs. Yes, T-Bone, that's an insert. Bryn Forbes, Marcus Smart, and there's Marvin Bagley III, Silver Mosaic for the Kings, and Hall of Fame of Larry Bird. And now there's a super outside chance, like 1 in a million, that I think it could have been him now. There's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Will Barton, and it had been a little while, but there's some LeBron color, Will to Win for the Lakers, Mosaic, and KPJ for the Cavs. So something came out a couple weeks ago that is quite controversial in the card collecting industry, that apparently Giannis collects his own cards, and like a lot of his biggest cards, like the biggest card you can potentially get of him, like his autograph, like his big patches, he actually never sent back to Panini. So the way that it works is Panini sends these guys the cards to autograph and whatever. And if they don't get it back in time, it'll be a redemption. And then as the person opening these packs, if you get that redemption, you send it into Panini. But if they haven't received it back from the player in like a year or two, whatever their timeline is, they just tell you, sorry, we didn't get it. It's not happening. They just give you a different card. So apparently Giannis shared a TikTok in the past couple of weeks with all of these massive cards of himself. And people in the card community were like in an uproar, like all angry that he's keeping cards of himself because like these cards don't exist. And like people who bought into breaks, who maybe bought the Milwaukee Bucks, things like that, they thought they could have got this card. But because he never sent it back to Panini, it's on the checklist, but technically you could have never got the card. So, yeah. So after seeing that the last couple of weeks, I was like, wait a second. When that Giannis guy was on my YouTube a couple of months ago, maybe it actually was him. Unlikely, but you never know. There's D'Angelo Russell for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr. And there's the man, the myth, the legend, Goga Bitadze for the Pacers. Nice one. And Karl Malone, USA. Yeah, the Giannis thing is completely true. He shared a TikTok video and then he deleted it like an hour later. But of course, it's the internet, so people saved it. I don't think he knew, what he was doing, that it would be like a big deal for people in the card collecting community. It was cute though. He doesn't even have his cards in top loaders. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just an athlete. He just had them all on a table. Like imagine his Logo Man autograph, like rookie card. That's probably like a couple $100,000 card. Not that he knows it. Just sitting out there like these base cards. Bojan Bogdanovic, Duncan Robinson, old school Larry Bird for the Celtics, and Nikhil rookie card for the Pels. Yep, there you go, JT. That's it. Triple J, Josh Okogie, and another green mosaic. Second year, Trae Young for the Atlanta Hawks, and NBA debut of Rui Hachimura for the Wiz. It's funny. People are on different sides of the fence on that one. To be honest, I think it's kind of cool that a player actually collects cards, a little bit of himself, somebody of his magnitude. But a lot of people who take this stuff a lot more seriously than me were like in an uproar. Like, how could he do this? It's like false advertisement by Panini, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm sure there's people in the middle as well. But it was a pretty polarizing topic for sure from what I read. Terrence Ross, Domantas Sabonis. There's a gut game of Kemba for the Celtics and Nick Claxton rookie card for the Nets. Now, I don't think Giannis cares about his, couple $1,000 cards. DeLon Wright, Jordan Clarkson. There's green mosaic, Blake Griffin for the Detroit Pistons, and Hall of Fame of Shaq for the Lakers to close out Blasted number 6. My man Giannis, he's got enough money in the bank where I don't think that was not a thought that crossed his mind, is my guess. But it's possible, but very unlikely. I think it's just an innocent thing where he's like, oh, this looks cool, and it's me. I'm going to keep it. Exactly, Mr. Wisman. What's up, Franco? I get it from a lot of different places. Pre-order, secondary market, lots of different places, but I don't sell any sealed product. Unfortunately, I just do the breaks. I do personals though, yeah. But I don't ship sealed stuff. There's Steven Adams, Blake Griffin, and there's green mosaic. Kyle Malone for USA and a debut of Jordan Poole for the Warriors. Sorry about that, bud. Grayson Allen, Klay Thompson, and there's Will to Win mosaic. CJ McCollum for the Blaze and Cam Reddish rookie card for the Hawks. Oh, I'm looking forward to hearing this story, T-Bone. Are you sure there's a physical copy of that card? I know, like, I've heard of E-Tops. I never bought a card, but there's definitely a physical copy of the card. Ricky Rubio, Rudy Gobert, is green mosaic, Davis Bertans for the Wiz, and Hall of Fame Pistol Pete for the Hawks. Jonathan Isaac, Anthony Simons, and for the Atlanta Hawks, silver NBA debut, Cam Reddish. Nice one for the Hawks, and Cam Johnson for the Suns. Killer Cam. Interesting, T-Bone. Yeah, I feel like maybe I've seen those cards online somewhere. So, I mean, they have to have printed some of them. It's crazy. It's just one of those weird things. Because I don't know if you guys knew this, but Panini now is doing something similar. Jedi Osman, Aaron Holiday, and there's green mosaic for the Golden State Warriors, D'Angelo Russell, and a debut of Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Panini has their blockchain now where you can buy cards directly from them, and depending on the release and what it's from, some of them are digital only, but then some of them have a physical card attached as well. So that's why I was wondering about eTopps, if it was digital only or digital and physical. There's Alec Burks, Mark Gasol, got game of Karl Anthony Towns for the T-Wolves, and Nasir Little for the Blaze. You got to find someone on the inside, T-Bone. Yes, sir, Ryan. There's Troy Brown Jr., Frank Ntilikina, and there's Green Mosaic. Rookie card, Nikhil Alexander-Walker for the Pels, and an MVPs of Giannis again for the Bucks. Be careful with those blockchain cards, though, guys. I personally have a little horror story with Panini. I purchased one of the first blockchain cards they released, which did come with a physical card as well. And they have their own, you can sell the digital copy on Panini's app, which I did. Somebody bought it and paid, and I got my money right away. And next thing I knew, somebody was sending me weird messages on eBay asking random questions about the card. I didn't really think much of it. And then a couple weeks later, I just so happened to be on PayPal, and my balance looked low, and I was wondering. Last pack, blaster number 8. There's Seth Curry, Damian Jones, Give and Go, Bradley Beal for the Wiz, and Kai Bowman rookie card for the Warriors to close out number 8. So my balance was low, and I thought maybe I got an eBay return or something. And I was curious, and like I just saw some random person's name who I'd never seen before, and that I'd sent him a good sum of money. And I just figured it out that, wait a second, like this doesn't make sense. And somehow I put one and one together, and I was like, he did a chargeback. Yeah, like Panini never sent me an email. Like they don't get involved. So you sell on their, you're selling on their ecosystem, like on their, you know, like they act as eBay in this sense. And they never sent me anything to let me know this guy was like trying to get his money back, anything. What happened, it was partially my fault. I have PayPal on an old email address. So PayPal did send me a couple emails, which I saw after the fact, letting me know this guy charged me back, whatever the case was. I never saw them though, so I didn't get to fight it or do anything. And the money got taken directly out of my PayPal account. And so that was done. So I was like, all right, what am I going to do? The money got taken out. And I go on Panini's app and I look at my blockchain cards, and the card is not there. And I reached out to Panini multiple times. I told them like, hey, I refunded this guy. Like I was forced to by PayPal. And they pretty much wiped their hands clean of it. They were like, sorry, that's a PayPal issue. Like we can't do anything. So I had the money refunded from my account without my knowledge or permission or knowing what was going on. Panini never told me anything. And now the card is missing in the digital abyss and not mine anymore. So be careful with those blockchain cards, guys. That's my little pep talk on you on those, or for you on those. There's Jay Crowder, Brendan Ingram. There's got game of LeBron James for the Lakers, and Ty Jerome, rookie card for the Suns. Yeah, the guy definitely. He either didn't know it was digital, or he's just pretending that he didn't know it was digital only. Yeah, and they decided, you know, I didn't even see the claim. So, of course not. No, they won't. They don't pick up their phone. You have to open up a claim on the website of the app. So at some point, they're not great with replying to those either. But at some point, they'll reply to your claim. You have to do it online though. Montrezl Harrell, Al Horford. There's a green Mosaic NBA debut. Ty Jerome for the Suns, and the base of Ty Jerome debut for the Suns. Yeah, no, they're literally the pits. I mean, I don't know. Tops probably isn't great either, but. And here I am opening all their product, and I could give a flying you-know-what about that company. Spencer Dinwiddie, John Wall. There's a got game of Giannis for the Bucks. and Jalen Noel for the T-Wolves. It's like, I get it if, your logistics and your operations are at a point where you can't get to everything, but I get it, but there's definitely a lot of important things that you just need to, you can't just not answer certain things, and they don't. There's no easy way to say it. They don't. They just need to hire, more people, whatever it is. There's THJ, Eric Gordon, and there's Bam Adebayo, green Mosaic for the Miami Heat, and Hall of Fame of AI for the Sixers. Funny thing, Jobo, is I was in Irving, Texas last year. I was telling the story last night. And there's Glenn Robinson, T.S. Jones, Will to Win of Karl Anthony Towns for the T-Wolves, and Taco, rookie card for the C's. I was out there for an old job. I happened to be in town, and I bought a first off the line box off of Panini. It was supposed to be shipping out that day to New York. And I remember thinking to myself, well, that's just dumb. I'm in town. Why don't I go pick it up? But I feel like I would make the corporate office would explode if a customer tried to go in to do anything. They're not set up to do anything like that. Yeah. They can't even reply to emails. Now somebody walks in. Evan Fournier, Kelly Oubre Jr. That'll work. Golden State Warriors. I know you were looking for some stuff. How about silver Mosaic? Steph Curry for the Warriors. And a Steph Curry base for USA. So now we got Curry color for the USA spot and the Warrior spot. Just the way I like to see it. Everyone wins. Except for T-Bone. We need some Nasir Little. I agree, T-Bone. Just, do the right thing. There's Luka, Myers Leonard. There's Got Game, green Mosaic. Kyrie Irving for the Brooklyn Nets, and Akpala for the Heat. They're having their best year ever, obviously. So just hire more people. You're making enough money. Hire 20, 30 new customer service people. Just do it. Not that difficult. There's Valanciunas, Shai Gilgeous, and green Mosaic. Jalen Noel, rookie card for the T-Wolves. And NBA debut, Zion Williamson for the Pels. We got our second. There we go. Yep, that makes sense, T-Bone. Yeah. I don't know. These things sometimes are butt backwards. There you go, JT. And 386 mil is nothing to scoff at. They could hire a few more people that they pay $15 an hour to do customer service. 2 blasters yet left. So pink fluorescence, we couldn't pull out of this one, Ryan. This would be orange fluorescent. Pink is in I don't know if there is a pink fluorescent, now that I think of it. I think it's blue, orange, and maybe it's in cellos. There's 3 fluorescents, but anyways. So this would be orange fluorescent or Genesis in blasters. And I'd say on average, yeah. Is it pink fluorescent in Mega? Okay, so it's blue in cello, pink in Mega, and orange in blaster. Is Bielitsa, Steven Adams, and green Mosaic, Taco Fall rookie card for the Celtics, and Magic USA, the USA spot. So we've opened about 60 mega boxes right now, and I think we've hit about 3 pink fluorescents. So you're looking at, just based on that math, obviously it's not perfect. I haven't opened a large enough sample size to know for sure. But, I mean, based on that, you're looking at 1 in every 20, which I guess would be 1 per case, which sounds about right. And I think it's about the same for orange and blue, to be honest. I'd say 1 per case. Yep. We did hit a tray for Cajun. There's Cody Zeller, Grayson Allen, Got Game, CJ McCollum for the Blaze, and Samanich, rookie card for the Spurs. Serge Ibaka, Ricky Rubio. There's Silver Mosaic, TJ Warren for the Pacers, and a debut of Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. That's crazy, T-Bone. If you want them, you want them, you know. God forbid something could happen to LeBron tomorrow. It's like the stock market. You want to sell at the highest point if you're going to sell. It's your card. You paid for it. That logic makes no sense. There's Aaron Gordon, Jonathan Isaac, Give and Go, Russell Westbrook for the Rockets, and Quindari for the Spurs. Or if, you know, you needed the money, you had something come up in your life, whatever it is, it's your card. That's dumb. Unless, you know, like when you bought the card, there was some sort of agreement or something, you know, that you signed, whatever it is. Porzingis, Jedi Osman, is Green Mosaic, Jeff Teague for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and Hall of Fame, Patrick Ewing. Just like on blockchain, on Panini's app, it explicitly says all sales are final, like multiple times before you have to hit purchase. But obviously all sales are not final if you can just, you know, file a dispute through PayPal. There's Kyle Anderson, Alec Burks, Will to Win of Joel Embiid for the Sixers, and Ignas, rookie card for the Knicks. That's my whole thought process too. There's OG Anunoby, Troy Brown Jr., and another Green Mosaic USA, Steph Curry. Very nice. And a debut of Brendan Clark for the Grizz. If you can just do a chargeback on PayPal and you're going to win, I mean, why not buy every blockchain card? You know, if you're somebody who's trying to do something a little shady, I mean, you could buy every single blockchain card and then try to resell it. And if you're not making a profit, just do a chargeback. Makes absolutely no sense that they allow you to do that. That's why all sales are final. Or supposed to be. There's Miles Bridges, Seth Curry, and there's Will to Win, Mosaic, Blake Griffin for the Pistons, and Keldon Johnson for the Spurs to close out our 9th blaster. Yes, Brendan, I do. I have some Bowman blasters right now. If anyone wanted a Bowman personal, that's what we got. And our 10th and final mega. Yeah, Noah. I didn't get involved in 2020. I know it's crazy. Like, I can't even read up on it. It's too much info. But I know, you know, they started out slow. They went out super insanely hot. And then, of course, like most things, all of a sudden the market got too hype and they went down. So that was a crazy ecosystem that they said. Last blaster. Jared Allen, Lonzo Ball. There's a got game of Kawhi for the Clips and Bruno Fernando for the Hawks. I mean, what it just screams, at least for blockchain in Panini's case, is that they did a thing where they're trying to make some money and they weren't fully prepared. You know, Joe Ingles, Paul George. There's Green Mosaic, Anthony Simons for the Blaze, and KZ Okpala, rookie card for the Heat. So they kind of like, it was a half-baked idea, and they were just like, let's just make the money. You know, let's put it up. But you have to, you know, if you're a big company, you have to think of everything that can and will happen and have a solution, ideally. Damian Lillard, Bam Adebayo. There's a got game of Joel Embiid for the Sixers. And NBA debut, Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. Our 3rd Zion. We overdid it for JT. Yeah, It's a simpler time, huh, T-Bone? I'm interested to hear that, Cajun. I'm pretty sure I heard around July 31st, but you never know. Could be sooner. There's Langston Galloway, John Collins, and we were looking for LeBron MVPs for the Cavs, and we got silver Mosaic LeBron MVPs, Cleveland Cavaliers. There we go. IV. It took you 10 blasters, but we got you there, buddy. And a Rui Hachimura rookie card behind that. Congratulations, buddy. That's a nice card. I love those MVPs, especially color. Is Jaylen Brown, Josh Richardson, Give and Go, Silver Mosaic, Bradley Beal for the Wiz, and Hall of Fame, Chuck for the 76ers. DJ Augustine, Malik Monk, Green Mosaic, George Hill for the Milwaukee Bucks, and PJ Washington, rookie card for the Hornets. I think that's actually our first PJ. Sorry, Charlotte, but I might have overdone it with two. Giannis, Daniel House Jr., and let's not keep the Lakers out of this, though. Got game, Green Mosaic, LeBron James for the Lake Show, and NBA debut of Smelly Melly for the Pellies. If you guys are new to the channel, you don't know this. We go on runs where we just hit one player like crazy for the week. We've done it with Zion before. We've done it with a few different players. So this is the week of LeBron. I'm telling you, we got Wednesday and Thursday still left. You never know when it could end, but almost every break we're hitting LeBron color. So you know what teams he's on. All right, last pack of the break. AD, Rajon Rondo. There's Green Mosaic, Aaron Holiday for the Pacers, and Brandon Clark, rookie card for the Grizz to close it out. All right, that was a fun one. Let's go over a quick little hit recap for you guys. We got a base MVPs of Giannis and Steph for the Bucks and Warriors, respectively. Thank you guys so much. Will to win, Lulu for the Mavs. A lot of LeBron. Got game. This is all for the Lakers, I believe. Thank you, IV. Appreciate it, bud. Got game. Jam Masters. Mosaic, Will to win. And Green Mosaic, Got game for the Lake Show. Giannis, we got a Got game. Jam Masters, Silver, and Got game, Green Mosaic for the Milwaukee Bucks. NBA debut, Ja Morant for the Grizz, and a base of Ja for the Grizz. NBA debut, Zion Williamson ×2 for the Pels, and a base of Zion for the Pels. We also have rookies of Rui for the Wiz, debut of Nunn for the Heat, Taco for the Seas, debut of Reddish for the Hawks, base of Reddish for the Hawks, debut of Rui for the Wiz, debut and base of Kobe for the Bulls, debut of RJB for the Knicks, KPJ ×2 for the Cavs, and Tyler Hero for the Heat. Yeah, I might be, Brendan. Sorry, crazy week. I haven't been getting back to you on that, but I might be. Silver NBA debut, Cam Reddish for the Hawks, rookie color. Green Mosaic, Taco for the C's. Green Mosaics of Jalen Noel for the T-Wolves. Ty Jerome debut for the Suns. Goga for the Pacers. Romeo for the C's. Kabengele for the Clips. T-Man for the Clips. And Nikhil for the Pels. And more vet color. We got Green Mosaics of Trey ×2 for the Hawks. Pip for USA. Curry for USA ×2. Curry Silver Mosaic for the Warriors, and a LeBron Silver Mosaic MVPs for the Cleveland Cavaliers to close it out. Sizzo, we have... Thank you guys for joining, by the way. Always appreciate it. Be back on tomorrow night with more Mosaic and Bowman starting at 9:30 Eastern. Sizzo, we have Mosaic Blasters and Hangers, $80 a piece. Bowman Blasters, $30 a piece. And we have our very own Lucky Envelopes for $20 a piece. And if you haven't seen those, it's a repack product that we did where we have our envelopes numbered 1 through 88, and we random off a number for you. And yeah, you get what number the randomizer lays on, and it's all rookie cards, inserts, color, and autos. No base cards in that, and it's $20 per envelope. So just let me know if anyone wants anything. I'm going to get this stuff set up now from our last break. Cool. All right, I think that is going to do it for the evening. Doesn't look like we got any, and I got some ice cream in the freezer calling my name anyways. So we will see you tomorrow night, back at it again, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time with more Mosaic basketball, 10:15 Bowman Megas, and 11:30 Eastern with Mosaic basketball. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love, all.